What if I told you that failure is not the end, but the beginning of new innovations? My journey started with several rejections, but led to creating something new that changed the game, literally. Assalamu alaikum and good evening, everyone. My name is Mohammed Al-Qassabi, and I'm very pleased to be here. To introduce myself, I graduated 2 years ago from Carnegie Mellon University with a bachelor's degree in information systems. I'm also working with Qatar Energy with the Cybersecurity team. I'm the head of robotics and AI department at Qatar Scientific Lab, and I'm currently doing my master's in AI and cybersecurity with the University of Doha for Science and Technology. Too scientific, right? What if I told you my main plan wasn't to enter the scientific world at all? I had zero plan to enter any of these organizations. My main plan or my main dream was to be a football player. This was me in 2010. I joined Al Arabic Club in 2010 and played for almost 10 years. And that was my plan, to continue as a professional football player. But a few years back, we had an important match in the semi-finals against Al Rayyan. And I'm sure you all know how the games between Al Arabi and Al Rayyan are here in Doha. It's the derby. So it was too intense, and what made it even worse is that it's in the semi-finals. We need to win to qualify to the finals. But we lost that game 1-0. And the goal they scored against us was an offside goal. So I was really mad at the referee, as you can see in this picture. I was shouting at the referee, "Hey, ref, it's offside. Tasallul ya hakam." But after the game, when I calmed down, I realized that I can't blame the referee, because it's really hard for referees to take such accurate decisions in milliseconds, especially when the players are all in the same area. So I was thinking, today we have advanced technologies that are solving most of our daily lives problems. Why don't we use technology as a tool to solve this problem? And that's when I came up with an innovative idea to use some tiny electronic tags attached within the players' uniforms and the ball to keep track of their movements during the game. And in case of any offside violation, an automated notification will be sent to the referee's watch. I was really excited at the beginning. I started working at my school, trying to build some different prototypes on how we can use robotics, AI, or other technologies to solve this problem. I participated in so many different competitions in the school, but I did not win in any of these competitions. So I went outside of school, participated in competitions that are in the state of Qatar. I also did not win any competition. In 2018, in my freshman year at Carnegie Mellon University, I learned some programming languages and applied them in my project. I decided to apply for Stars of Science program because it's one of the top tech competitions in the world. I got a call from them. I was invited to go to Lebanon and pitch my idea in front of the jury members. I was super excited. I said, this is my chance. This is my opportunity to prove myself. So with all excitement, I was explaining my idea in front of the jury members, and suddenly one of the jury members interrupted me. He said, "Muhammad, هيدي منه اختراع وانت منك مخترع." He rejected my idea from the program and ranked it as non-inventive idea. I was so disappointed. It was my chance, but he rejected my idea. I went back to Doha and thought, I will start playing more football games now. I will lose more football matches because of the same mistake. Why would I stop? I know that this technology will solve this problem. So I worked harder on my project, and just 2 weeks later, I was able to participate in the International Invention Fair in the Middle East that was in Kuwait. Guess what happened this time? I won my first international medal, the gold medal, in the International Invention Fair in the Middle East. So this was my beginning. I became even more motivated, worked even harder on my project, and 2 years later, I was able to develop what I call OPAS, which is a smart system that detects offside violations accurately, analyzes players' performances during the game, and injuries in case they happen. On this screen, you can see how the analysis are being made and all the statistics are showed for the coaches to analyze the players' performance. So during my senior year at university, I decided to apply once again for Stars of Science. And guess what happened this time? The same jury member who rejected my idea 2 years back was the same jury member who accepted my idea this time. And I was qualified. Thank you. I was qualified to participate in Stars of Science program season 13 as one of the top 8 Arabic inventors. After I qualified, the program is for 3 months. We have to work on 3 different stages in the Stars of Science labs and develop our idea, and then there will be some winners. When I was given the announcement that I was qualified to be one of the top 8 Arabic inventors to participate in Stars of Science, many of my friends and families were congratulating me and saying, Mabrouk, you did it, كفيت ووفيت. Wait a second. كفيت ووفيت is not something we say for those who started their journey. Usually for those who end their journey or end their mission, we'll say كفيت ووفيت, which means that you did what you were supposed to do, you did a very good job, thank you, now you can go. But I was about to start my journey in Stars of Science. Why did they tell me this statement? I realized because the other competitors that qualified alongside myself in that season of Stars of Science, 3 or 4 of them were professors and PhD students, and the others had either their doctor degree or their master's degree. I was the youngest participant and the only one who doesn't have even a bachelor's degree. That's why they thought I wouldn't be able to compete, and they told me, كفيت ووفيت. But I always believe that age is just a number, and the certificate is not a measure to measure our qualifications. So I decided to take that challenge. There are 3 different stages in the program before we reach the final stage. In the first stage, I got the highest rate among all the participants from the jury members. In the second stage, I also got the highest rate from the jury members. The last and third stage, guess what? I also got the highest rate among the jury members. Apparently, reaching the final stage and being ranked as one of the top 3 Arabic inventors in season 13 of Stars of Science. And just a few weeks later, I was ranked as one of the top 5 inventors in the world in the CIF 2021. And just last year, I was awarded by His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani with the Platinum Award. Thank you so much. So after all these kind of projections, I was able to win so many different awards, locally and internationally. Why do I share this story with you guys? Because I'm pretty sure that most of you have faced similar challenges or will be facing these kind of challenges. You will face some superiors that won't believe in your abilities. They will question everything you do. But always believe that every setback is a stepping stone. And every obstacle you face is an opportunity to prove your abilities. If you are running in a marathon and you fall down midway, you won't stop and stay down. You will stand up and continue running. You might not reach your destination today, nor tomorrow. But trust me, if you keep running, you will reach your destination one day. What made me keep going all these years, despite all these challenges, was believing that I never lose. I will never lose. I either win or learn from my experience. Today, I'm showing that today we have other algorithms, non-technical ones, that can help you. After what I face on this journey, I'm trying now to deliver different kind of mentorship and workshops on how you can use different AI tools that can reach you in the entrepreneurship level. You can be innovative beyond algorithms. I was planning to do like a live demo of one use case, but let's see how we can use different AI tools for innovation. Technology and AI now can go beyond numbers and formulas to create a meaningful impact. So let's take an example. I want to open my own business. I want to sell perfumes and accessories, for example. Usually what businesses do, they will sign a contract with another company to build their own website, another contract for a different company to build the digital pictures and the social media and the marketing part, another company for the graphic design, and so on. But today, you don't need all these companies. You can go beyond and use some advanced AI tools that doesn't require any kind of technical background. So the three main things, in my case, for example, if I want to sell perfumes and accessories, the three main things, first of all, I want to have a logo where I can use an AI tool called Luca to build that logo. For the website, I can use a website called GoDaddy, or I can use UiZard for building an application. And lastly, some social media posts, I can use these kind of tools as well. For the logo, I used Luca tool and built the logo and all the social media kind of content, business card, and so on, just by answering some few questions about my business. And it gave me this kind of result, without needing any kind of technical expertise. For the website, I used GoDaddy as a tool and was able to get out with these pages that you see without any coding involved. I just answered a few questions related to my project, and that was the outcome. Okay, now I have the logo, I have the website. I want to sell my product, but I'm not a professional photographer. How can I put all these kind of posts on Instagram, for example? I used Product Scope as a tool and turned the picture of this perfume. I'm not a good photographer, as you can see, but with a click, I was able to convert this image into this image just using AI tools. And now I want some pictures of some customers. I used Leonardo tool to get these AI-generated pictures. So today, you don't need to spend all this kind of money and effort. You can use some advanced AI tools that can do the marketing strategies for you. They can build your website, your application, and everything from A to Z if you want to start your own business. I'm also trying to influence people to use these kind of tools by creating some content on social media on how you can use different kind of tools for businesses, for students, how to improve their skills, and so on. At the end, I want to share that innovation is not about technology and algorithms only. It's about the courage to dream, the resilience. It's about the courage to dream. Okay, sorry. It's about the courage to dream, the resilience to fail, and the determination to keep creating until you achieve your goals. Thank you so much, and I hope you joined the presentation.